Hey, it's Jim Higley. Have you always wanted to learn how to barbecue world-class ribs in your own backyard? Well, stick around. I just came back from the Memphis in May World Championship barbecuing competition, and I've got a few tips for you to bring those world-class ribs to your own backyard. The nice folks at Kingsford Charcoal invited 5 journalists to experience professional barbecuing at its best. Our team included an editor from Better Homes and Gardens, a well-known barbecue writer and blogger, a Savor magazine cartoonist, an editor from Men's Health magazine, and yours truly. A group of amateurs competing at world-class levels. There were thousands of people, and even more pork. Our coach was the reigning world champion, Chris Lilly, who's won just a few championships himself. My goal today is to bring some of Chris's barbecue and magic to my good old backyard grill. Turning a grill into a smoker is easy with some Kingsford charcoal and hickory wood chips. I soaked my chips in water for about 15 minutes, drained them, and patted them dry. Then I mixed them right in with my charcoal. Since I'm going to be using indirect heat, I'll put my charcoal and wood chips in baskets on the outer edge of the grill, starting with about 15 briquettes on each side. And a great tip from Chris to get those briquettes lit really fast is use a charcoal chimney. The National Pork Board says to start with winning pork, which means avoiding white-colored, dried-out meat. Go for that pinkish red color and look for great marbling. Now our team formulated its own special dry rub for that first layer of flavor. You can try this yourself. Jump on the web at great sites like grilling.com for suggestions. But don't be afraid to go to your local butcher or meat store or barbecue and supply store and pick up some prepackaged ready-made rubs. They're all pretty great. Look for color that you like and look for seasoning and taste that fit your palate. If you want to be real world class, there's a membrane on the backside of your ribs you might want to pull off. It's easy to grab with some paper towels. I gotta admit, the butcher did it for me. Sprinkle that rub using your hands or shaker over all surfaces of the ribs, top, bottom, and all 4 sides. Be patient. You're watching me at triple speed here right now. As my teammates will attest, this wasn't my strength, but even a rookie can do a pretty good job if you take your time. And off they go to the grill, which should be about 250 degrees covered. They'll be there for their 3.5-hour slow cooking journey. Spritz every 30 minutes with apple juice, and about every hour add a few briquettes on either side to maintain that 250 degree temperature. After 3.5 hours, we're ready for our next layer of flavor, the liquid seasoning. Lay out some tin foil. Mine should have been a little wider here, but then put down some honey, some apple juice, put your ribs on top, then close it up tightly, leaving some air on top. You can let it sit on your counter for about 20 minutes before it goes back onto the grill. Then back on your covered grill at 250 degrees for another 45 minutes. For your last layer of flavor, do a 50-50 blend of barbecue sauce and raspberry jam. It's a lot less complicated than our secret recipe. After those 45 minutes are up, take your ribs off the grill, then baste them with your nice warm sauce on all sides. Put the ribs back on the grill for about 10 minutes uncovered. Then baste them one more time on all sides. Back on the grill for 5 minutes. Serve it up with your favorite side dishes and you're ready to go. Doing world-class ribs is pretty fun with a pit crew like this, and a team like this, and a pit maker pit like this. But at the end of the day, there's nothing better than barbecuing for people you love. That, to me, is world class. And that's how you do world-class ribs in your own backyard.